Hey everybody! If you're on this part of the video, then you are probably on the replay. So just give me a hashtag replay. I'm just going to wait a minute for some people to join me. They're probably going to go, why is she not on her comment sold? I will tell y'all in a minute. Just to let me know, y'all, my hair is like cray-cray. Maybe I'll just do this. Guess I should have done that to begin with. So let me know when you're on. You won't be able to go through the app today because I'm not on comments sold. So say hi when you jump on. I just want to talk today. How is everybody today? It's almost Friday. Let me share this to my page. Okay. I am just going to sit here for just a second. When you pop on, let me know that you're here. I'm not even sure this notification will go out because I'm not on my comment sold. Say hi to me when you come on. I would love for you to join me. Nobody? Where's all my stay-at-home moms? Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and do my video, and if anybody pops on, that is awesome. Today, I just wanted to talk to you ladies about why or how my why has changed, okay? My name is Jamie Betts, and I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. And I wanted, like I said, I wanted to talk to everybody. Hey, Sheila. I wanted to just talk to you about how my why has changed. When I started, how are you? How are you, girl? And if you want to share this video, if you have any friends or anybody that, you know, you think might be interested in doing what I do, I would certainly love to talk to them. But there's so much more to what I do than selling jewelry. And so, hey, Meredith. So I just wanted to kind of get on here this morning. And I've just had, you know, it's been on my heart lately to share the opportunity, hey, Jessica, with my ladies and anybody else that wants to, you know, just kind of know more about me. So if you do, please share this video. But when I first started selling paparazzi, hey, Maria, I did it for the fun. You know, I didn't have a hobby And Alan was always telling me, you know, you need to get something, you need to do something. And I didn't know what I wanted to do, you know, and so one day I ran across a video of this lady selling this jewelry. And I was like, "Pfft, what? There's no way she can make no money selling $5 jewelry." So the more I got to watching, I went and I watched her opportunity video. And lo and behold, everything that it's like she was speaking directly to me. And it was just so incredible. And so I got to talking to Alan, and I called the lady that I had watched, which is now my sponsor. And we just talked, you know, and she just asked me, you know, what I wanted to do, what my goals were. I had no idea when I started that I could have quit my job after 23 years to pursue this, which I had no idea was my dream, to sell some type of item on social media. That was like, I would never have gone onto social media. I was like, I mean, I wasn't really an introvert. I just, you know, I was always like, nobody wants to watch me, you know? So I started I got my kit, I want to think it was like June the 5th or something like that. And I waited, I waited about a month before I did my first live. I was like, I still watched people. I went on to Facebook, I went on to YouTube, I did a lot of research. And then I thought, well, heck, I'm just going to go ahead and hit that button. And hitting that live button was the best thing that I've ever done, because I have made some of the best friends. I've never even met some of these ladies, and I can say that they are genuinely my friend. They have my back. I have their back. They're always uplifting. If I'm down, they can tell, and people will send me messages, and it's just the camaraderie that we have in our little group is amazing. And, people are sick, or people are, not feeling well. And I have ladies that send cards to, other women that they've never even met because of this opportunity that I took, that I took the leap of faith, is pretty much what it was. And when I first started, my why was just a hobby. It's just I wanted something to do. And the more that I got into it, and the more people that I met, and I felt like this was something that I needed to do all the time. And so, Alan and I talked about it, and we decided that was something that, that I could do. And so in September, I quit my job of 23 years and started working this job full time. And let me tell you, this is not easy. This job it's not just selling jewelry, it's, you get out of it what you put into it, pretty much. And so I just wanted to come on here today and see if anybody was interested in what I do, or if you know anybody that, even if they just want to make, $100 a month to go out to eat, or, hey, Kelly, or if you just wanted to, if you needed to buy a new car and you needed to make a car payment, you can sell as much as you want to sell. Okay. You don't have to get on here and make, 6 figures like some of these ladies do. And it is possible. It is very possible to make a lot of money selling $5 jewelry. And it's also possible to make a ton of new friends that you would not ever have made if you didn't take this opportunity. So, how are you, Miss Kelly? So anyway, last night I was talking to to my group, and you know, I had a customer that I had reached out to because I hadn't seen her in a while, and I just, you know, when I don't see some of my customers in a while, I worry about them, you know. I'm like, what's wrong? You know, is there something wrong? Is there something I can do? And so I do reach out to my customers that I haven't seen in a while just to see how they're doing. And she messaged me back, and she had had some tragedy in the last, you know, 2 or 3 months. And I shared that with my group last night. And, you know, it's just the prayer warriors that I have in that group, it's amazing. And so, you know, whether you pray or not, you know, you don't have to do that to get in our group. You know, we have fun too. And we did have a lot of fun last night. You know, I'm trying to implement a lot of new little things, games and stuff to play. And it's just, I listen to my people. You know, my customers mean the world to me. And I would have never thought that that's something that would ever happen. You know, I had a small, I don't know why my nose is running, I don't know why. I had a small group of friends, you know. I could probably count them on one hand. And now I feel like I have, you know, 30, 40, 50 new friends. And I hope that they feel that way about me. And, you know, it's just amazing. And I had to share my story. I just wanted to share the opportunity because, you know, some people don't know what what I do, what's behind the scenes. They just see, oh, there's Jamie, she's selling $5 jewelry. Well, that's not all I do. You know, I'm not in any type of social work or psychologist or anything like that. But I feel like sometimes when ladies are down and they come on the show, we have so much fun, and I just try to uplift them and make them feel like that they are special, because they are. It's not just a front, you know. Every one of my customers is very special to me. And you will find that out if you decided to do what I do. It is, you know, there's 3 different kits. You can go from anything from $99 to $499. You know, I had a lady reach out to me last night. She's a friend of does anyone becoming a representative benefit me? Meaning, yes. I mean, this is it's not a pyramid by any means. But anybody that signs up underneath me, I do make a percentage of what they sell or what they buy. But, you know, it's not that much, and that's not why I do it. I wanted to let everybody know, just in case you are like me and you needed a hobby, you wanted to do something, you know, yes, this is my full-time job, and I do, you know, need to make a living, but this is so much more to me than selling $5 jewelry. And so, you know, you make, you know, it's just like any other multi-level marketing. You know, you sign up under somebody, and then you have people sign up under you, and then, you know, down on the line. And there are ladies that make 7 figures doing this. They have been doing it for a while. And like I said, the more you're going to make as much as you put into it. So if you just want to do it for because you want to make friendships, that's fine. You know, if you need to make $100 a month, you can make $100 a month. Because the jewelry sells itself. As you ladies know, you all love the jewelry. And so all it takes is just getting behind the camera and showing the jewelry. But like I said, that's not why I do this. That's why I wanted to come on here, because my why has changed. when I first started, like I said, it was just, hey, Tori, it is so much fun. It is so much fun. And hey, Stacy, after last night, you know, I've been down a little bit lately. And after last night, I was so uplifted. My ladies just, you know, we played Deal or No Deal, something I've never done before. And it was so much fun, you know. And so I just, you know, I just wanted to jump on here today. You know, I have a scheduled live at 9 o'clock on Thursdays. And I just, you know, I could have come on here and made money, but that's not what I wanted to do. Like I said, I had it on my heart. I had a customer, you know, contact me last night, and it was just to know that I have made an impact on someone, that they would like to do something like this. You know, whether it's selling paparazzi or selling something else. I love to empower women. And, you know, I've always been an independent person, and that's what I want to stay. You know, even though I'm married to a wonderful man that has, you know, supports me or whatever, I still am an independent woman inside, and that's how I'm going to stay. And I just, you know, I just wanted to answer any questions about, you know, the opportunity. If anybody wanted to reach out to me, you can ask me questions on here. I'll be happy to answer your questions. I have nothing to hide. Or you can reach out to me, you know, personally. You can private message me if you want to. But like I said, I have women all over the USA. And it's so neat to get on there and, you know, see hey, Gloria, see people from New York and Alabama and Pennsylvania, you know, I mean, California, I mean, all over, Wyoming, let's see, what else? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't think of all of the states that we have, but, you know, it's just, and I have a lot of local ladies. Oh, and also, you know, this opportunity has gotten me I guess I get to open my own boutique. That's what I'm trying to say. That never would have happened had I not taken this leap of faith. And, you know, it is going a little bit slower than I wanted it to go, but, you know, I just have to be patient, and it's all in God's time. And I cannot wait to be able to open my doors to all these wonderful women that can come in and just feel beautiful. And when they leave, they feel like, oh my gosh, I can just go put this jewelry on and feel so pretty. That's my main goal, is to make women feel like they are beautiful. And that's what I love. And people send me pictures. Ladies, I love to get pictures of people in their jewelry. And it makes my day when I get a picture of someone that has, you know, that feels the need to send me a picture that says, look what I have on. You know, look at my jewelry. I love it. And so, you know, I don't know. Like I said, it was just on my heart today, and I wanted to come on here and talk to you, whether you're on here or watching the replay. Just know that I'm here, and if you want to ask me any questions, I'll be happy to go over the comp plan, the 3 plans that we have, or the kits that we have. You know, each kit, of course, the more expensive, the more jewelry you get. But the way that Paparazzi does their kits is they give you a little bit of everything, okay? Because as I have learned in my journey, I I can't buy what I like. I have learned what my customers like, and that's what I buy. And, you know, like last night, there was one of my customers that picked a bag in the Deal or No Deal, and I opened it and I was like, she's not going to like this. And she didn't, you know, she passed it. And then I opened up her second bag and I was like, she might like this, but I'm not sure. And I was right, you know. Hey, Jody. So I've learned what my customers like, and that's what I try to buy. And another thing that is amazing about this company is that they have 5 days, you know, all Monday through Friday, they release new items. And so, you know, I love to shop. If you love to shop, you know, and I love to bring you the best of the best. And that's what I try to do. You know, I don't always get the hot pieces because sometimes they're gone before I hit, you know, purchase or whatever. You have to be, there is a strategy to buying jewelry at 2 o'clock Central Time. Hey, Carmen. But it is so much fun to go on there, and it's like an adrenaline rush, you know, to go on there and see what you can get. You know, it's amazing. And y'all don't know how excited I am about opening my boutique. I am just ecstatic, and like I said, that would never have happened had I not decided to leave my job and do this full time. So that's just kind of what I wanted to talk to you ladies about today. And if you have any questions, if you want to, I'll just answer questions about what I do. You know, even if you're not interested in selling, you know, I'll be happy. I've always been an open book. I want to be open with my customers, and you can ask any of the ladies that join my lives. We're like a family, you know, and they uplift me, and I uplift them, and that's my main goal when I hit that go button. You know, yes, I have to make money. You know, that's just part of it, but that's not why I do what I do. I absolutely love. Oh, that's awesome, Gloria. See, that right there makes me, you know, it just fills my heart when someone can say, you know, Jamie, it's like Gloria just said, people stop me and ask me about my jewelry. That makes me feel good. Because, you know, maybe I helped her pick that out. Or, you know, just maybe I put a set together that she loved. And I had no idea when I started this that I could ever have been, because I wasn't in the fashion industry. I had no idea. I didn't even wear jewelry. I didn't even wear makeup. You know, after I got to a certain age, I was like, you know, I started working from home. And it was like, I didn't do anything. I didn't ever get out of the house. And I kind of became a hermit, you know, until I started this. And I still don't get out of the house a lot. But coming on to this camera and pushing that play button or go live button, that to me is getting out and seeing my friends and getting to talk to my friends. Even though I don't get to talk to them, you know, I just see their comments. Which is, you know, we've learned, and I have ladies that say, Jamie, I'm sitting here talking to you and you're not even listening. And I think that's cool, you know. They feel so comfortable that they talk to me and I'm not even able to listen to them. So, anyway, one of the things I just wanted to let my ladies know that how much I appreciate them, and that that I am here for you if you ever need to talk, or if you just want to, you know, if you have something you need you need prayer over. We have a wonderful, amazing group of women that love to put, that pray for everyone that needs it. And then I love that about it. I love that about my group. And, if you're not that type of person, nobody judges. There is no judging in our group. There's no negativity. Everybody is just uplifting to everybody else. I don't want negativity. Like when all this stuff with the pandemic hit, we didn't talk about it. We got on there to kind of get away from the world's problems and just to get on there and talk to each other and, see what kind of day you had. And like I said, there are days where I did not want to go live. I absolutely did not want to go live. And I'm like, no, I have to. I've been sick. I've had a bad, whether someone has upset me or whatever, I get on that video and my whole attitude changes. It just automatically, I'm uplifted. And that right there means the world to me. So anyway, if you know, like I said, if you know of anybody that is interested in becoming a paparazzi consultant, I will be happy to talk to you about it. Our group of ladies in my I only have one person under me, but my upline is amazing, and we're just a family too. I've made a lot of friends with just the consultants that are on our team, and our team leaders are amazing. Matter of fact, we're going to Florida in July, and it's, they're paying for, we have to get there. We have to get whether we drive or fly, but they're paying for our hotel. They are wining and dining us because we haven't gotten to go to convention for the last 2 years. I don't think they're going to have convention. Well, they'll have it, but it'll be like virtual. And so, it's okay, but I was very disappointed last year that we didn't get to have convention, but it happens, And so my sponsor is having all of us to Florida for, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. Gloria, you're funny. Okay, I'll be happy to tell you that. I'm not sure. It's just everybody paints their ring finger different color. I don't know why. It's just something that is a fad, I guess. If you go on to, like I go on to Pinterest a lot and look, and they, almost every single one of your pictures has your ring finger different. I don't know. I can't answer that, Gloria, but I certainly can answer about my tattoos. I have 3. And every one of them has a special meaning. Accent nail. There you go. Okay. There you go, Tori. It's an accent nail. Just like you have an accent earring or something. Okay. So this tattoo right here. Well, let me start with my first one. I have one on my shoulder. And it's the first one that I got. And it is a cross with a wrap around it. And it has my kids' names on it. Okay, so I don't have any tattoos that don't have meaning. So that one I'll always cherish because that's my first one, and that's my children. Okay, then I got this one. This one says, "A true friend knows no distance," and it is an infinity. And me and my best friend have these tattoos, so we'll always be joined. Whether we're a million miles apart, whether we fuss, whether we, whatever, we always have this. I just look at it sometimes and reminds me of her, okay? Now this one probably means the most to me. Well, I can't say that because I love all of them. But this one right here is, as most of you know, I lost my dad in January of 19 to prostate cancer. But I did this before I had lost him. But he had prostate cancer since 2005, and he battled it. He battled it for years and years and years, and it finally got him. But that's what the blue one in the middle, the blue ribbon is prostate cancer. Okay. Then my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, and so she beat it. You know, she's a strong woman, and so that's what the pink one is. And then the purple one is pancreatic cancer, which my dad also got back in, when did we find that? 17, I think the beginning of 17. And so he, you know, a lot of people don't make it through pancreatic cancer, but God had plans, different plans for him. And so he, you know, he beat that one too. And so, you know, we thought he's going to live forever. And it just, the prostate got him. So, that's the meaning behind all of my tattoos. Every one of them has a meaning, and I have no, hey Jackie, I have no shame. Hey Denise, I will tell you anything about me. You want to, hey Kelsey, I know, sweetheart, don't be sad, it's okay. They asked me, and I wanted to let them know, sweetheart, it's okay, it's all right. Kelsey's had a hard time with it, and so, but it's all good, you know, we're, oh, is that right, Jackie? Yeah, it was, you know, when my dad first found out that he had it, he didn't give up, but he was like, you know, it's a death sentence. I'm not going to live through this. And lo and behold, let me tell you that his story was kind of a miracle, because his tumor was at the, I guess, the top of the pancreas. And so it was not attached to anything. I mean, no vessels, no nothing, which is very odd. And so the doctor just took it out, and he had, I think, 1 or 2 rounds of chemo, and he was fine. You know, he had something called Whipple surgery, which is kind of like having a gastric bypass, because he lost a lot of weight, and they had to take part of his stomach out. And so, if y'all knew my dad, back before he got sick, you know, he weighed about 200, 205. He tried to stay around that. He's about 5, I think he was about 5'10", 5'11", something like that. And he, you know, when he got sick, he got down to about 150, which, you know, he fought it, and he fought a good battle. And he just, that pancreas, I mean, that prostate cancer metastasized to his bone. And that's when, you know, it just kind of spread out everywhere. Oh, yeah. Jackie, I'm so sorry. I know it's the C word. We don't like to see, we don't like to hear it, but you know, it happens. And my dad was so, oh wow. There you go, Gloria. Absolutely do it. If you want to do it, and you can, you know, you can get one on somewhere nobody can see it. That's what I did at first. I got it on my back where nobody could see it, unless I had a t-shirt on. I mean, like a tank top. Ladies, I hid this from my dad for years because he hated it. He was like, you don't put ink on your body. You know, that's crazy. Why do you want to do that? And so I hid it from him for years. And he, I was at a softball game, one of Kelsey's softball games, and I didn't even think about it. I had a tank top on, and I was sitting right next to him, and he looked at me and he goes, what's that on your back? I said, it's a tattoo. So from then on, you know, he knew. But when I got this one, he absolutely did not say a word because he knew what this meant to me. And it made him feel good that I wanted to have something to remind me of them. So, oh no, Gloria, you didn't. I love to talk about it. You know, my dad had a great story, and he had a great life, and you know, God has plans for everybody, and that was His plan. You know, so you didn't bring anybody down. This is what I'm talking about. I love talking to my ladies. You know, it's like we can get on here and all these ladies can talk about things that maybe have been deep down inside that they needed to get out. And that's what we do. That is right there is one of the main reasons I do what I do. And so you can ask any of my family how different I am now that I do this versus the 8 to 5, 9 to 5, 6 to 10. I mean, you know, sometimes I worked 40 hours a week, and sometimes I worked 60 hours a week, you know, and of course I was on salary. So you know what that means. Oh, Jackie, I'm so sorry. It's hard. It's hard to lose a parent. It definitely is. I still have my mom. She comes on my lives. If some of you don't know, it's Janice Martin that comes on my lives. That's my mama. And, you know, she's a wonderful support. She's one of my biggest fans besides Alan and my kiddos. And, but she, you know, whenever I decided to, or was thinking about quitting my job, I went to Alan first, and I talked to him, and then I went to my mom, and I wanted to get her opinion, and then I went to my sister, and yeah, I told him that, Kelsey, and then I went to my sister, and everybody's like, "Why'd you go to your sister? You know, why did you do that?" And I said, well, because she's the financial person in our family. She is a trust officer, and oh, that is awesome, Kelly. See, that is awesome. I love that. Absolutely love that. But she is, I really respect her opinion because, you know, she was always she's pretty frugal, and she is just somebody that I trust her knowledge, and she knows what it's like to be in a job that she was under stress every single day, and oh, Sheila, thank you so much. That makes me, that right there, that fills my heart to hear these stories from you ladies. Absolutely love hearing these stories from you. To know that all I had to do was that very first time is push that live button, and I get to hear all of this wonderful things that I get to bring y'all every 3 times a week or whatever. So anyway, I went to my sister and we talked about it, and she was like, "You can do it. You're great at it." And she actually called me the other day, and she was like, "Sister, I just have to tell you that." Oh yeah, Jackie, I can't even imagine that either. I cannot even imagine that, losing a child. But she said, "I just have to tell you that I was flipping through my Facebook the other day, and some lady popped up. It was a paparazzi consultant, and she said, "Oh my gosh." She said, "Even on your worst day, you are so much more organized than her." Y'all don't know how good that makes me feel to have compliments from her, because, you know, she's got it together. You know, she's got it together for sure. And so that makes me feel good, you know, for people to call me and say, or message me and say, "You're awesome," you know, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't get down, you know. That makes me feel great. And see, Jackie, that's what I want. I want ladies to come on to my show and, of course, see some beautiful jewelry to make themselves feel good, but also to talk. You know, when Kathleen was going through what she went through, she would just come on and just say, "Hi, ladies, I just wanted to say hi. Please, you know, please pray for me," because she lost her mom. And so that, you know, we would sit there, and I always give a few minutes of silence for everybody to do their thing. And if they want to pray, they do. You know, I'm not one that pushes God down anybody's throat, for sure, because that's not me. That's not how I roll. But I give the opportunity to the ladies on my live. If you want to pray for so-and-so, you know, let's do it. Oh, that's awesome, Jackie. That is awesome. Well, let me know, girl, and I will definitely help you out. Like I said, I have the most wonderful upline that you can even imagine. Funny, and you know, when we go on to our Zoom calls, thank you, Jackie. You're so sweet. So my sponsor's name is Jamie also, which is kind of funny. And her husband, it cracks me up. You know, he's a part of it. And you know, when when she tells her story, I love to hear her story, because she actually left her she kind of got big fast, and so she had to have some help. And so she moved to Florida without her husband. She told him, she said, "I'm moving to Florida because that's where my mom's at. If you want to come with me, come on. If not, I'll see you you know, we can see each other in a couple of months away, you know, whatever." So, her story is really, really cool too. And like, everybody has a story, and it changes daily. You know, she is, we have different, and some of you know this because y'all helped me reach platinum last year. But we have levels of Life of the Party, which is just something that, hey Lisa, something that we something that we earn, and by your sales. And so there's bronze, and then there's silver, then there's gold, platinum, diamond, black diamond, pink diamond, and empire diamond. Empire is the highest you can go. And she's been black diamond for 3 years. She is working to hit empire diamond this year. That's how much, and she goes live all the time. Like, she wants to hit that goal so bad that she goes live almost every day, maybe 5 days a week. But, you know, so you can, like I said, you can make as much or you can make as little as you want to. But that, when I got my crown, I don't know if some of you ladies have seen my crown, and some of you have not. But this is what y'all helped me earn. And I don't give all the credit to me. I give the credit to you, because y'all helped me earn this. But this is my tiara. And this is, and I cannot ever say this word, Swarovski crystals. I can't ever say that word. But they are real. Is that not gorgeous? And I've already hit Life of the Party Platinum this year. So I will at least get one of these again. I really wanted to, my goal is still to hit Diamond, but I'm not sure that I'm not sure that it'll happen, but it's okay. It's a goal. And you got to have goals, right? I never had goals before, but I do now. I write my goals down. I write my, what do I want to accomplish this month or whatever. And I try to do what I can do, And like I said, you can only do as much as you can do, or as much as you want to do. Thank you, Jackie. Y'all don't know how good it was when we, I was lacking, I don't know, 150 pieces or something like that to hit platinum last year. And I told my ladies that. I'm like, ladies, I have a goal in mind that I have to hit. And they helped me hit my goal that night. And it was amazing. And that live is still out there. I don't know. It was the end of July. So if you want to go back and watch it, it was amazing. Because everybody was like, we're going to buy as much as we have to get you to your goal. That meant the world to me. Because not everybody has the money to do that, But they did. They reached down into their pockets and said, we want Jamie to hit her goal, so we're going to do it. And that just right there is another reason that I love what I do. Because I have support. I have so much support. So, I'm just glad that you came on today and listened to, we had different stories, I told you what my why was, and I cannot wait to open up my boutique and show you ladies, and even the ones that are, live out of state. I'm going to share my journey with you. I still have to go take some more pictures, and I don't know if you ladies are on TikTok, but I did make a TikTok. Oh, yay, Gloria. I'm so happy for you. Yay. But anyway, I'm going to, y'all are going to be with me through my journey, because y'all helped me get there. So, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you do TikTok or not, but if you do, go find me, go follow me on TikTok. It's Jamie_Betts1969. That's my TikTok name. So, I only have a few on there, but they all have to do with this business, because that's my job and that's my life. I have my husband, my kids, my family, and my job. And that is what I love to do. Okay, Gloria. Did y'all read Gloria's post? She had COVID. And she went to the pulmonologist. And she is much better. That's right, Gloria. That's absolutely right. God will provide whenever you need it, Well, and I completely understand. Like I said, I'm not here to break the bank. I don't want to break anybody's bank. If I come on here and I sell 100 pieces, that's amazing. If I come on here and I sell 5, if I've helped somebody that day just by being on there, then that fulfilled my day. That fulfilled my heart. So, it's it's more than money. That's all. That's the most that I can say. I mean, that's all really that I can say. It's not all about money. And so anyway, anybody have any more questions? Okay, well, if y'all, I think I've answered all of, or given you a little bit of information about the opportunity. Oh, I guess I should tell you, and I don't have any problem telling y'all this either, but you make 45% commission, which is probably one of the highest commissions on a direct sales. So we buy the jewelry at $275 and you sell it for $5. So it's not a huge amount of money. You have to sell a lot of $5 jewelry to make a living, but like I said, it sells itself. And I hope we can just continue to grow our little group, because the more people we have in there, the more blessed that we can be, and the more lives that I can touch and you can touch. And that's my goal, is to just continue to grow and hit that button and say hi I don't know, 4 times a week. So, and if y'all ever want anything, if you ever need any specific piece, or if you just want to talk, just message me, call me, whatever, I'm an open door, and I love talking to you ladies. Especially because some of you I'll never meet, hopefully I would love to do a meet and greet, sometime. And that may be possible, at some point. So, I'd love for all y'all to come to my open house, but I know that's not going to happen. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I love you ladies like you just don't even know. You're right here every day, all day. Okay. So, I will be back on Sunday, at 7 p.m. Central Time. So, if you have anybody that just wants to come on and just watch, just to have fun, that's fine with me. I pressure no one to buy anything. I pressure no one to sell anything. If you want to sign up, if you want to just talk about it, I pressure no one. Y'all know how I am. So, anyway, love to all of you, and y'all have a great weekend, and let me know if I can do anything for you, okay? Love you, ladies. Bye.